Well, Clayton, we're gonna go spend the day in Talkeetna, so all of a sudden, this mink needed to be skinned out, so an early morning skinning job. Maybe not sharp enough to shave hair yet, but we're working in emergency.
It's 8:30 this morning and Val and I are going out to water the chickens and gather our eggs. It's 22 degrees and it actually feels really pleasant out here this morning. We use an electric water to keep the water thawed all day, and then we usually bring it in at night. Not all the time, but usually. Oh, we got an egg.
So
Just
pretty.
one?
Yeah. Thanks. Oh no. Okay.
Hey, Mama. No more eggs in there? We're packing up this morning and we're gonna go to our friends in Talkeetna. I'm actually struggle to video when I'm around my friends. I'm a little camera shy when it comes to videoing. And I'm not sure if I've told you all on here, when we got home from Michigan at Christmas time, the night that we got home, Denali had 3 little puppies. So now we have 3 little girl puppies. So they're taking their little morning run this morning before we take off. They're so cute.
We're on our way to Talkeetna and we're just coming into Willow. This is always our favorite memory of the first time being in Alaska, coming over this hill to come into Willow, and you can see Denali off in the distance. Today it's going to be a little cloudy. I don't see Denali up there, but she is up there hidden behind the clouds. So I think we're going to stop at the post office here because they don't have a line to wait in Wasilla. Probably 90% of the time, that post office, you'd have to wait for about 30 minutes just to get to the counter. It's a mess, so we don't go there. It's not every day I get to use a flower pen.
Today's special.
Yeah, it is. Will you be able to tell me how long it takes to get down there?
3 to 5 days.
Okay.
So if it leaves today, probably be there by like this week. 13th.
You're behind one day.
Yeah. I'm like,
Here's the final part of Willow. This is the little coffee shop that we first went to because we wanted to buy property right behind that coffee shop here on Willow Creek. And we did spend quite a bit of time fishing the first year here on Willow Creek.
Drove in here and parked the car, and then we're gonna go 2 miles on a snow machine back to our friend's house. So they're remote, but it's still accessible by snow machine and four-wheel. So we're going back to visit our friend Dennis and Jenny, and a little history with Jenny is that I grew up in the same little town as Jenny, and we did go to the same church for a few years, but she was just enough older than me that we didn't really go to the same events and stuff, but I knew who she was. And when we came to Alaska in 2022, we just looked them up and we became fast friends. And so they have become really dear friends to us in the last year and a half. And we sadly got the news about a month ago that they are looking to move. So we just want to take advantage of this opportunity to video our day here today, so we have this fantastic memory of coming over here to their place on a video. Their house is always so cozy, and Jenny always has the most delicious food. Some dinner rolls. These are currant muffins, so they harvested the currants. This summer, we had an abundance of currants, and they were delicious.
Moose ribs.
Barbecued moose ribs.
Potatoes off the land, some green beans off the land, and some store-bought.
Yum.
And then these are currant muffins. And that's fresh ground wheat and spelt.
Yum. They have a fancy little coffee machine for being off grid back here. But I'm here for it. Where do you want to go?
That's what the kids were saying.
DKT. What is that?
It's kind of like where you learn stuff. A girl's gonna be our teacher today.
Oh.
Grandma's not going to be your teacher.
And who is?
Probably Sky or Caitlin.
Is Grandma sometimes your teacher? How do you get out there?
To our car, we run on our snow machine.
You do? How many minutes does it take?
What they just do Wednesday nights during school here or days,
Depends on how fast Daddy's going.
just to give the kids something to do that.
It's about 10 minutes.
Daddy.
It's about 8 minutes.
8 minutes. On your snow machine to your car.
At church time while church is going on.
I see.
It's after church.
That sounds like fun. Is it fun?
It's like a youth night.
Is it cold?
You know what a
Yeah.
Awana is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Awesome.
used to be a Awana.
Looks like a party up here.
Like before you came to Alaska or
Oh, that's a good one.
what if it
Rent.
back? Oh, okay.
$6.
Oh, I love your colors of your room. What are you doing? Oh, look it. They have Legos.
What was even south further than
But it's so flat.
it's flat and dry? It's just the winds and the trees.
Here it comes. Are you thirsty, or is that what you save for the next time?
That's what we say for the next.
Okay. So this is their solarium. So next winter they were planning to put that little wood stove in the corner out here and then grow plants. It's really cool out here. Cold and cool. But this takes them a couple minutes and they fill up their buckets with water. Pretty cool. So they're running their generator right now, and that'll charge up their Jackery battery so they can keep the lights on in the house. They've got the little woodshed going on over there with their spruce logs. They're such pretty spruce logs. And then earlier this year, actually it was last summer, Matt and the kids helped their family move this little greenhouse over here from the neighbors. And the garden shed, and the chicken house, and the trapper's cabin, and the wall tent. We had so much fun out here last summer. And then right here underneath all the snow is their gardens. And they had some really nice gardens. And over there's their A-frame house that they lived in last winter. Pretty cool place out here. And then this is the slough that comes up from the Susitna River. The Susitna River is out that direction. So all of us, all the time we came out here, is going to be amazing memories. Right up there's a big old chunk of chaga. So we stopped here on our way home from Talkeetna. We're gonna get some water out of this spring. We're just between Talkeetna and Willow, and there's this little springs here that we like to come. Whenever we come this way, we like to get our water here.
That did go way faster than I thought.
Now we're home, and I made a pot of chili for Matt to take with him tomorrow when he goes with his friends out to the cabin. And this is the leftovers. I should have taken a video when it was full, but it was delicious. Valerie made a bag of granola, and now we're gonna shower. Matt hung up some patio lights last night, so it's cute to see them on the shack. But we shower over here in our bathhouse. We warmed up water on the stove, and Matt turned on our little buddy heater. And over here is where we shower, and I'm the last one. Hey, are you gonna guard the bathhouse for me? So this is where we shower. There's our hot water up there in our little shower. And then we run this little buddy heater right here. It's 22 degrees outside, and it feels like it's probably 70 in here. It's really cute, Matt trimmed it out this fall. And here it is. Here's our little composting toilet. Oh, what is it? It's got a thermometer in here. I didn't even know it. Wow, it's almost 80 degrees in here. I guess it's kind of like a sauna. And once again, we all survived our outdoor shower when it's 22 degrees outside. And we just crunched back to our little cabin through the snow, living the good adventurous life. So that was our day today. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. Thanks for watching. What do you think? What do you think? Was that a good day, Denali? Got your shiny eyes. Good girl.